What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I'm here to do the Bring Back the Intimacy reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, this is your second reading this week. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So, take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? If you are 18 or under, you need to go that way as there is nudity on this deck. Okay? And so this is for adults only over 18. Okay? Um, Aries, this will be the last of the intimacy, bring back the intimacy reads. Okay? Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed them as long as I've been doing them here on YouTube. They will be going away. This will be the last one this month. And next month it will be replaced with something else that's a little bit more geared, hopefully more geared towards the other readings. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay. You guys know how this goes. One from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you guys. We have the Nine of Cups, the Empress, and the Four of Swords. Okay. Spicy. Okay. Okay. So, starting off with this Nine of Cups here. Okay. You have a couple sitting here together. Okay. There's some fruits here, such as looks like pomegranate. Okay. Um, things of that nature, something very intimate, maybe outside, roses around them. It's this very intimate connection that you have right now, Aries, where it's kind of hard to believe that there's so much abundance of sharing of feelings and emotions, okay, with the Nine of Cups. And usually, of course, with regular tarot, you see the Nine of Cups, it's usually one person by itself. In the sexual tarot, sexual magic tarot deck, you have two people here with the Nine of Cups, and it just feels like a very abundant, intimate connection that you have as they're holding hands. She's, kind of curled up with him, and they're gazing at each other, okay? And so it's something very intimate between you and your person right now that has you in this Empress status, okay? Straight Beyonce, like I'm feeling myself type vibe, okay? The Empress is usually talking about pregnancy in regular tarot, but I do not see in this one the Empress is not pregnant, okay? However, I take the Empress to be the counterpart of the Emperor, but in a sense of, like I said, that queen, very regal like energy where you feel like the queen of your household with this person, okay? They have you on a definite pedestal, okay, where you feel like their world just revolves around you. It's kind of maybe something that you've always wanted from someone, okay, when it comes to relationships. And then we have the Four of Swords here, okay, where he's kind of, you know, dominating her in a sense of kind of trying to get her to either open her mouth, or she is primarily like sucking on his finger, something like that, okay? Y'all nasty, but it's okay. I am not judging. Um, do what you do, okay? With this Four of Swords energy, it's the ability of this person to kind of dominate you, but in a very sensual way that's respectable. It's consensual, it's mutual. They kind of let you lead, but know how to take control of the situation. It's a very mature, like I said, very mature, consensual type of vibe when it comes to the intimacy. Okay, kind of in a sense of with this Four of Swords, you guys think of new ways of exploring intimacy with each other, where you kind of start off with expressing your feelings to one another, and then sword energy in reference to really just thinking of new ways of intimacy, like spicing up the bedroom in a certain way. They're always open to trying new things with you with this Four of Swords, where you guys think it up, or kind of talk it out, and then it's like you have this level of uh, freakiness between the two of you, how far you're willing to go, how far your person is willing to go. Okay, and they never go too far. Okay, with this Four um, of Swords. Okay, so that's what I feel is going on in your intimacy right now. Okay, or maybe this is something that you want to incorporate in your relationship. Okay, to bring back your intimacy in your relationship. So right now we're going to go into the goddess deck to see what the divine feminine Aries, which goddess you're embodying right now. Okay, and I feel like going here with it. Okay, Aries, divine feminines, you are embodying Fortuna, which is another popular goddess. The Roman goddess Fortuna was the same as an earlier Italian goddess who presided over the earth's abundance and controlled the destiny of all human beings. Her name derived from Fortumna, she who returns the year about, came to symbolize the capriciousness of life and luck. The vagaries of fate and the wheel of life turns around. Her festival was celebrated in October. Fortuna gives us a way to approach the ups and downs of life, a perspective that can offer us some equanimity as we proceed on our journey. Okay? So, I feel like for divine feminine Aries, you guys are in a place of, like I said, really taking a look as far as maybe on an intimacy level of how you have evolved, in a sense of you've went through your ups and downs in life, and you have finally found happiness. Okay, it's been a long journey for you, but you have primarily kept the wheel turning. You kept looking, you kept searching, you kept powering forward until you got what you deserved, which is this empress status. Okay, someone who treats you like a queen, you feel like a queen around them. And so that's something that you have always been wanting and desired. Okay, wanting to be desired, wanting to be on an equal playing ground with someone. And so now I think you finally have that. Okay. So, with that being said, let's go into the divine masculines. Let's see what animal spirit the divine masculines are embodying right now. Okay. Divine masculines, you are embodying the cow. Okay, you are embodying the cow. I'll turn this way so that way you guys can see. Okay, but it says the cow is a symbolism of fertility, purity, and divinity. The cow is among the most ancient of sacred animals. In Egypt, a cow sculpture with a golden sun between its horns was paraded around in a nocturnal passion play depicting the death of the god Osiris, an annual event performed on the Egyptian All Souls' Day. The cow figure itself represents Isis, the wife of Osiris, who was in search of the body of her dead husband. Isis, the foremost Egyptian goddess, was associated with abundance and fertility. Cow cults existed in Greco Roman cultures. The beast is still sacred in India, where it is considered a being of great purity and fertility. In Hinduism, the bovine represented the female power in nature. Hereby, the earth itself is conceived as a cow, and all vegetation and food derives from its milking. Okay, so divine masculines, with the cow being here, maybe you guys are in the midst of trying to get somebody pregnant. Okay, um, again, as I always say, divine feminines, if you um, associate with this card or resonate with this card, the divine masculine side more, you can get in where you fit in. Vice versa, divine masculines, if you more so resonate with the divine feminines, by all means, you can put yourself with the divine feminines. Um, or Aries, if your person, um, your person's energy kind of matches or resonates with one of these cards, by all means, you can attach them to that as well. Okay, but this person with this card and the gold being symbolized as a cow sculpture with a gold sun between its horns was paraded around in the nocturnal passion play depicting the death of the god Osiris. Okay, um, it with divinity, this person or you are divine masculines, um, very definitive. You embody that of a king to, like I said, Empress, um, Queen energy here. You would be your person's counterpart as an emperor to them, okay? And so you are definitely that of, like I said, fertility and purity as a divine masculine is, okay? Or who your person is, whether it be, man, fertilizing woman, whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to really get into all of that right now. But again, like I said, Aries, either your person is matching this divine masculine card, by all means, you can attach them to it, okay? But I did mention the Empress is usually depicted as pregnant, and so it could be the birth of a child, or it could just be the birth of a new form within your relationship, okay? Something new brewing within your relationship, intimacy wise, feelings wise, things of that nature, okay? So, however you want to look at fertility, by all means, do so, okay? But, Aries, that is all that I have for you guys today. You guys have 3 more readings this week. So, until then, peace.